Hi, and welcome to In Brandon. Today with me I have Sean Klemek from the Brandon Firefighters Charity Fund. Welcome, Sean.
Thank you.
So today we're going to be talking about the Lymphoma Awareness Fundraiser that the fund is taking part of. How did the charity fund get involved with raising funds for lymphoma?
Well, initially in 2016, Brent Kyle, one of our firefighters, was diagnosed with lymphoma, and it was a rare type of T-cell lymphoma. And so we started to, I think, recognize that when somebody's fighting something like cancer, you could feel a little isolated, and we wanted to ensure that if someone's going through that, they're not going through it alone. So I think in that spirit, we started the fundraiser to show support and try to raise some awareness to the symptoms and maybe find a way to raise some funds for research as well.
And since then, you've had another firefighter diagnosed.
That's correct. So in 2017, Kane Doran was also diagnosed. And so this September, we've been raising funds to show support for Kane and Brent.
Right. So what is it that you guys are doing for the fundraiser itself?
We'll be selling bracelets, and we've also got a raffle. And when you buy a bracelet, you get entered into a prize. You get a ticket for entry into the prize to win the raffle prizes. You can buy one ticket for $10 or three for $20.
Right. And each bracelet is an entry into the draw?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the bracelets, they have a message on them. That's really kind of the spirit of the fundraiser. It says "No one fights alone," and then it has Brent and Kane's initials on it as well.
Right. So when you're raising the funds, what are the funds used for?
They'll be donated to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society of Canada, and they'll go specifically research for treatment for this type of lymphoma, so that they find better ways to treat people. It's still kind of sometimes they're guessing at ways to best treat it, and because it's not as common, it doesn't receive as much funds for research. So this is a way we felt we could maybe help out a little bit with that, so that the patients of tomorrow maybe are in a little better position to be treated. Right,
and you say maybe not as common. However, you were telling me a little story about this area itself.
Yeah, it seems for whatever reason that they believe that this part of Canada, I'm not sure where the boundary, but it has a much higher rate of cases of lymphoma. So it's somewhat of a hotbed. And so it's kind of relevant to people here that we can, put some money towards research and find ways to treat it.
Right. So you're going to have the draw. When is the draw going to be made?
The draw is October 11th, and we'll be selling bracelets right up until then.
Okay. And where can folks pick up the bracelets?
You can come in at either fire station. You can come into the hospital if you're there. If you work there, they sell them at the ER, at Cancer Care, and at the pharmacy. Kim's Asian Restaurant, Crave Hair Salon. There's also some locations out of Brandon too for people that are interested. They could always call the fire station.
Right, right. We just saw a little graphic come up there about the prizes, or about the whole event and stuff. What are some of the prizes that are being drawn for?
We've got quite a few. We've got about $800 in restaurant gift cards that will be divided up, and people can win those. We've got 2-night stay at the lake house, a $100 meat package. There's a Entryway Table, gas power pressure washer. Inspire You Studios donated some gift cards. Winnipeg Jets tickets. I'm going to forget something, but Wheat City Golf package. I think I've covered most of it, yeah. Photography package as well from Lauren Hall.
Right, but it's not, and we'll just go back, you kind of slipped over it, but I know the Entryway Table is actually handmade.
That's correct, yeah. It's handmade by myself and another firefighter, Mitch Clausen. Yeah, we made it together.
Right, so it's not just anything you can pick up anywhere, it's a one-of-a-kind.
That's correct, yeah.
One-of-a-kind piece.
Yeah, and you know what, we have it all on display as well at the #1 fire station, so if anyone's there and they want to check anything out, you can have a look at the prizes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, hopefully some people see this, come out, sell a few more bracelets before
correct.
the end of the campaign.
Perfect.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.